Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 17th, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, should this video shut off or cut off due to certain time constraints on other platforms, just know we always upload the same videos to YouTube and we always upload them first there. So like, share, and subscribe, and they'll let you know when we do. All right, and the link for that is on my page. All right, the last shuffle here. So we have teacher, we have dark thoughts, very, very, something has, someone is trying to get you to look so far ahead into the future that now you're going, am I equipped? Can I deal? Can this, can this really be real? Can it, it's like, and I'm not being facetious at all. I'm saying someone may be trying to make you look really far ahead in the future. They're conflicting. Their advice may be very conflicting. So on one hand, they'll be like, be patient. On the other hand, they're like, you got to grab the bull by the horns. And they're causing you to neglect one specific thing that is causing you to look so far, like look ahead and feel sad maybe, or feel like not so good about the future. Yeah, they're emotional, and then this person is conflicting. So there may be someone in your space, or someone that you looked up to at some point, or maybe even a celebrity, and they're saying that this person is contradictory. So like, on one hand they're like, be patient, and they spout this energy of be patient, and then on the other hand they're not patient at all. It's like they don't practice what they preach. And so this may be you. This may be you not practicing what you preach as well, and saying, this taught me a valuable lesson. I need to be hopeful. I need to always be hopeful about the future. Dark thoughts with the Ten of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Thinking about too far ahead in the future is overwhelming. It makes you tired. It may make you feel like depleted. Okay, so they're saying focus on the here and now and be hopeful for the future, but don't try to plan too far ahead. Don't think too far ahead, but be hopeful that things will work out in the future. But no overt thought. You know what I mean? Like, well, you say you're 25. When I'm 40, when I'm 50, I want to live here. They're saying stop thinking so far ahead. Okay, because you can't possibly know or understand what would change in the future. Intuition and manifestation, the high priestess and strength. And this would say to you to trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts on the fact that you've got to be. You want to hold back on being too dedicated to anything at this point. It's important to just allow yourself to feel your day out. Focus on the present moment. All right, intuition and manifestation a lot of times is like you need to believe that, believe in yourself, or believe that you're going to build something that's going to be successful. They're speaking of you being successful. They're speaking of you beating out, or going further than the people that you look up to. But they're also saying that you've got to take the time to dream and visualize where you want to be, right? And visualization, intuition, manifestation, all that. Say you want a car, you tell spirit, I need a vehicle, and you can't just say that. You have to imagine yourself driving this vehicle, smelling whatever you want to smell in your vehicle, the new leather, right? Or whatever air freshener. You want to feel the wind if you have the windows down. You want to hear the birds. You want to smell the fresh grass. You want to be able to, you know what I mean? You want to be able to you need to visualize these things. Spirit is saying you got to be on that wavelength. You can't think so far out in the future like, well, based on what I have going on right now, will I be blah, blah, blah. They're saying no, focus on when you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about what you want. You're manifesting something amazing for yourself. Loss here with the Hierophant and Nine of Wands. So the loss here energy is saying that you're going, um, it's like a lot of your path is being directed and guided by um, triggers, right? I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be this. They're saying that you can't manifest from that place. Spirit doesn't hear don't, the prepositional phrases, or contractions like don't and all that. They hear the key words, what you put most of your energy into. When you say I don't want to be broke, we put a lot of emphasis on the broke word, on the word broke, right? And spirit listens to or feels that energy first. They hear that and they go broke. Got it. You want to be broke. Got it. So they're saying what you're losing is letting your path be directed by your triggers. Okay, so the triggers would be, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be neglected. They're like, neglected, sad, got it. So they're saying you're losing that energy. Okay. Um, okay, so now you see why the manifestation and intuition is like you need to hold back until you're tapped into your intuition. You need to hold back a little bit and start visualizing where you want to be. Like I said, that practice of, like, if you're speaking of a car, you're speaking of a home, imagine that key slide in the lock. Imagine opening the door, what it sounds like, what your footfalls would sound like in your foyer, and what you would smell, and what would be cooking, and how it would sound. You need to be visualizing it to the core, to every detail, down to how, and the feelings that you would feel as you do it. Like, I'm at home, you feel peaceful, you feel harmonious, you feel excited, all of that, right? I feel comfortable and relaxed. That you need to be doing that. This is the more of the practice, instead of being so overwhelmed by the reason why you want this stuff in the first place is the neglect you felt, the sadness you felt, the the poverty that you may have experienced. Don't allow that. That's why these thoughts are dark when you think into the future. You need to be visualizing more than anything else. All right, so you could be dealing with another Aquarius. We have Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. So you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp. We also have well, Cancer, Leo cusp energy as well. Doesn't have to be these signs you're dealing with. They could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.